Sam's over there. I can take you to meet her too after if you want, okay?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
I'm excited. I wanted to meet you too.
You do?
Of course I did.
Oh my gosh.
Matthew is just like a miracle, is the best way that I can explain him. When we brought him home and when we saw his picture for the first time, we were like, this is our kid, and all the details of it didn't matter, but the details just revealed there were like layers of complexities and a trajectory that wasn't promising with his future, and we found that out, and it was scary, but we were like, this is our kid. And from that moment till today, he continues to do things that are miraculous.
Good morning, Matthew. Happy Dream Day. Hi. Oh, how are you? I'm good. How are you? We're going to Yeah, we're going to Birmingham today. Yay. Yeah. We have a whole bunch of people here to say hi and celebrate with us. Let's go. Let's go.
Matthew was drawn to gymnastics because when he came home from China, all of his sisters were gymnasts. And so our life was gymnastics. So we drove there, 15 hours a week of practice, carpools, and he was the star of all the teammates. He was this little sweet 2.5-year-old that was learning English and loved and soaked in everything. So every music and routine, he followed and mimicked it at his levels of ability, and he saluted and he wore his sister's leotards. He just wore the medals, he dominated it. He was like the team mascot. Brooke went to college and going to a big SEC school, that was what drove Matthew to those sports. So, it drove us to those sports too, right? We started watching them more in the house, in the family, and so then he started really getting attached to who was winning, who was getting the 10s, who was getting this attention on Instagram and all these fun things. So he just gravitated toward these big schools. With his cerebral palsy, like he can't do gymnastics in the same way, and he can't, ever flip around a bar or, do those kinds of tumbling skills. But like Matthew doesn't let anything stop him. So because he can't do that, he finds a way that he can do it. So commentating gymnastics is why he loves all the commentators, because he knows all the gymnast names, he knows all of their skills, he knows every coach, he knows the routines. Oh, that back tuck over there, and a little low, he'll say, or gotta stick it. Like, he knows everything, which is, again, taking what you do have and making it work for you instead of dwelling on what you don't have. Like, he just does that.
I mean, he just has so much joy that I think as you get older, you not lose some of that, but lose some of the spark a little bit. And I guess my hope would be that he doesn't lose that, because he is a fun kid, and to not let anything anyone else says ruin that.
What?
We're gonna go watch them practice.
What? What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Seriously.
No way?
Yes.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Yay! We're here.
We are here.
Yay! Thank you.
Of course.
Let's go. We're like best friends already. We're best friends. Oh my gosh! Who's my new best friend? Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
You know who I am?
Jenny Bolin from.
You do? From Florida. How are you?
I'm so good.
I'm so happy to meet you.
I see events like this and things like this where he just, he's sitting, judging with Allie Raisman, an Olympian, and she's sitting there embracing him, and I walk up and ask a question, and she's like, oh my gosh, he's gonna be a commentator, and this and that. And I think that's just him, is he just has this personality that's so different and so unique.
Can you believe it?
Hi. How are you?
How are you? I just spilled my coffee. Let me clean it.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I watch you commentate all the time, and like, maybe sometime I'm gonna be her.
He shouldn't be functioning. Like, he should not be a functioning kid today. He should not be able to walk. He should not be able to talk or be able to have any of this knowledge, and the miracle that he can talk, he can walk, and he can do all this stuff. And some people, I know my friends tell me all the time, they're like, I would never know that he has special needs. And so for him to be able to not use that as his defining aspect, and he always has it to fall back on, and he always has it because it is a part of who he is, but he doesn't have to use that to define who he is. So I think that's something that's really special about him, is he's proved a lot of doctors wrong and a lot of people wrong with the miracle that he is.
As far as like Dream on 3 and the team that has made Matthew's dream happen, we're just so grateful and thankful for everybody that's come together. I mean, from Grandview, hosting fundraisers, and you know, just treating him as, you know, the Dream Week kid, you know, treating him so special, and that's a memory that he'll never forget.
Matthew, we love you and you're a miracle. And we know you are going to be an amazing person in probably the gymnastic world or sport world of some sort. And you just keep doing it. And we're right there to watch you.
Hi guys, we're at the airport, so thank you Dream on 3 for making this happen, and we're gonna go back to Denver, so woo! Here we go. See you guys later. Bye.